it's time to go racing once again then here at Zandvoort as we get underway at the Dutch Grand Prix. Zandvoort circuit then, 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout the 2.6 mile lap. And watch out for cars making use of the DRS zone into turn 1 to attempt an overtake. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Leclerc, George Russell and Verstappen, Gasly, Bottas, Tsunoda and Kevin Magnussen, Joe, Fernando Alonso, Mick Schumacher and Ocon, Vettel, the owner driver, Daniel Ricciardo and Alex Albon, Latifi, Stroll, Michael Schumacher and Lando Norris starts from the back of the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And a warm welcome, of course, to my co-commentator here today. It's Natalie Pinkham. Now, I want to ask you about Lewis Hamilton.
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? And of course, it's looking very close here today. A lot is going to be riding on those first few corners. And then the question becomes, who can manage their tyres so they're in a good position to push hard towards the end?
last lap of the race. That's P1. That's Hamilton behind. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 4.3 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Hamilton behind you now. Yes, you've done it! You've done it! Well done! Great stuff, mate. Great stuff.
Well, that might not have been the finest race in history, but there's no question it was a critical win. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top three finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on, who do you pick?
I'm going to give it to the owner driver today. They did a great job at getting the very most out of the tyres without losing pace. Something that's a very handy skill to have in modern Formula One.